Hey, my lovely Aquariuses, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I'm so happy to have all of you here today. And those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. This is a special reading because it is a bonus reading and it's for you Aquariuses. It is a general reading, so I do please ask that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you're looking for a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below for you. All right, we're going to find out what spirits would like you to know today, my friends. I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck, and I feel like, I want to know what kind of blessings you're all going to get this time. So let's focus on that here. All right, first thing, trust and believe, faith. All right, spirit guides really want you all to have some faith here, my friends, my beautiful Aquariuses. I'm going to read this card here for you. It is time to have faith and believe that everything will work out for the best here, Aquarius. Trust yourself and know that you will make the right decisions, okay? So trust in yourself here, Aquarius. Spirit guides really want you to know that you are being guided by the divine. To trust your intuition and all the decisions that you make because they will not steer you wrong. Okay, I feel for some of you, you need to really trust and believe in the universe that things will work out for the better, okay? So no matter where you are in life right now, know that the universe is confirming that things will work out. Just have faith and believe that they will. And I feel here I need to share with you that some of you do need to practice manifestation. Everybody has a different way of manifesting, okay? You have your own unique way. And I will share with you my personal way and a couple other people that I know as well. And everyone's different, right? So my way of manifesting is I like to visualize and feel things. So what I do is I picture myself in the place I want to be, say in a year or 2 years from now. So I put myself in that place visually in my head. I close my eyes and I put myself there. And then I picture myself in this field of green grass, this long, beautiful green grass. And there's like yellow flowers everywhere. You could put whatever you want in this place, right? This is my happy place. And I visualize the sun, and it's sunny and warm, and I'm feeling the sun on me, that warmth. And then I can feel the wind, that warm summer wind blowing through my hairs and the scent of the flowers, right? I can smell the grass, I can smell the flowers and the wind blowing. If you've been out in the summertime and you've been standing in a field, or if you've gone out somewhere, you know what that feels like, right? So I put myself in that place and I spread my arms out and I close my eyes and I swirl around, and there's sparkles just swirling around with me, just in circles. So anytime I have a moment where a manifestation comes into fruition for me, even if it's a small thing, if I say I want a snack and I'm trying to manifest a snack and my husband comes home with a bag of chips, that's a manifestation coming into fruition for me. I right away immediately go into that place of feeling that moment of that happy place, because that is me being grateful and thanking the universe for bringing that manifestation into fruition. So that is how I manifest. I have friends that manifest. My brother actually, he manifests through pictures and images, right? I also actually am able to manifest through vision boards. So I have vision boards up everywhere as well. On my computer screens, I have 3 computer screens, and I put my vision boards up as my screensavers, right? So I can see them and know where my goals are focused. And my brother's able to manifest by taking a picture of something that he wants. Like, for example, he wanted to buy a Corvette, and the latest best Corvette that's so expensive, and his friend have a Corvette. His friend brought it over, parked it in his parking lot. So my brother immediately went over to this car, sat it in, and took a picture of himself in the Corvette in his driveway with his house, so he can put it on his screensaver on his phone and put it somewhere where he can see it every day, and he now has a Corvette. So he usually takes pictures with the things that he wants. My daughter manifests by affirmations. She needs to write them down and then repeat them and say them, right? So everybody has a different style. So you can look online at different methods. Everyone has a different way of manifesting, and try to figure out what it is what your style is and what works for you, and you'll know by trying different things and starting small and then going big, right? So I feel having faith, trusting and believing in the universe, and just try manifesting to see how that works for you, because that is huge and it works, my friends. I've used manifesting throughout my life, and you know, I even manifested my husband. I kid you not. I will one day make a video where I will show you how. I actually wrote down a list of what I wanted in a partner and put it away, believe that the universe was going to bring this person to me. And of course, you have to do the legwork yourself as well. You can't just expect it to fall into your lap. You know, I was on dating sites, and you know, I did meet my husband. He's exactly to the T what I wrote, and it's shocking sometimes. It took 6 months for that to come into fruition, by the way. So, and a lot of my manifestations happen within 6 months. So it's pretty powerful, this stuff. I'm telling you, it works. Especially those of you that don't believe in it, it's because you need to have faith, trust and believe in the universe, my friends. Okay, so that is what spirit guides want you to know, and you're going to see all the blessings that come your way once you start trying this for yourself. I feel for everyone there needs to be some sort of faith, trust and belief in the universe and your spirit guides, because the minute you have doubts, then you kind of put a wedge in your wishes, right? And that's where prayers come in. Prayers are a way of manifesting, right? It's just a different way of doing it, is praying. Praying is manifesting, whether you know that or not. And believing and having faith, right? All right, let's see what else we are getting. Get quiet, stay present, grounding. So some of you really need to ground yourself, or learn to ground yourself, and put yourself in a place where you feel good, comfortable, are able to control your mind and your energy. Okay, now is not the time for detachment. Get centered in your body's awareness. Doing so will help you create the stability that you desire. Okay, that's like putting your feet in the ground here. Okay, putting those roots in. And for some of us, if we can learn how to meditate, for some of us also, I know a lot of my friends like to go out and walk in nature, go hiking. Some of them do stand outside in bare feet. So if you have a patch of grass outside, if you can stand in it barefoot. My way of grounding is showering at night. So for me, taking a hot shower, having music in the background, and just allowing that water to cleanse and energize me and to ground me is my form of grounding. So you can find a way for yourself to ground your energy, to put yourself in that place where you feel stable and grounded. Another way is to visualize yourself as a tree, right? Especially with the water in the shower. That I do is the water coming down off of you, I think of it as roots. So once it comes down off your feet, I imagine it dripping down the house to the ground and forming into roots, and placing myself and grounding myself with that energy, right? To just visualize yourself as a tree, and your feet growing roots into the ground, and stabilizing yourself, and imagining yourself as a tree with branches growing up and touching the sky, right? To really ground your energy, because that'll put you in a place of calm. All right, so incorporating meditation into your life, if you are able to do that, will really, oh my gosh, you're going to see major shifts in your life happen, probably sooner than later, quickly. Okay, so grounding, get quiet and stay present. Block those any kind of negative thoughts or thinking patterns out of your life. Okay, the minute you feel one or see one in your mind, you just get it out of your head and not think about it, and distract it however you can. Balance, harmony can be restored. Okay, we're getting this card here as well for you, Aquarius. Harmony happens when you tend to and nurture all parts of your life. Nurture a healthy respect for your time here, Aquarius, your boundaries and your space. All right, balance everything out in your life here, Aquarius. I feel for some of you, you may not be in balance. Maybe you're finding that things are a little bit off here and there. And to nurture that healthy lifestyle for yourself. So if you're finding yourself working too hard, maybe spending more of your energy at work and not at home, or on self-care, you need to focus your attention there as well, right? Not to focus your attention on that one specific place. When I first started my YouTube channel, I felt that I was spending way too much time trying to figure this out, but I'm a workaholic. And I had to pull myself back and say, okay, I was making like 12 videos a day and trying to post 6 a day. That's insane. I don't know how people do that, but that's a lot of work. And I have a husband, I have kids, right? I've got a family, and I want to give them time as well as myself. So I had to kind of pull back a little bit and say, you know what? I've got to I have to structure my life a little bit. So for some of you, I feel, you know, balancing all areas of your life will bring you peace and harmony, and really put you in a place where you can ground yourself easily, right? And you're going to start seeing a lot of movements in your life once you start aligning yourself in that positive energy here, my friends. And that is what spirit guides are really wanting from you. And watch all the blessings that start coming in. Blessings are opportunities as well, right? They're in forms of opportunities. All as it should be here. Acceptance, Aquarius. That's another card we're receiving here from the universe. And I'm going to pull one more card after this, and that is going to be your overall energy here for this reading. Try to see situations through the eyes of your best self. You have the wisdom and the will to refrain from judgment, so send blessings instead. So look at that. Not only will you be receiving blessings, but the universe and your spirit guides really want you to send blessings to others. I feel sending blessing is just being positive with others, right? Doing something kind. Even giving a smile to a stranger is a blessing, right? I like to sometimes go around and compliment people I don't even know. And the smile that you put on someone's face is huge. And I probably make them feel really good towards the end, like, and their whole day changes. And you know, I used to buy coffee for every Fridays when I used to go to work. I used to make really good money. I used to buy coffee for the car behind me, whether it was $2, $5, $10, $15, whatever. I just pay for it just to put a smile and change that person's day, because I have no idea what that person's going through, and I just, one person whose life I can change, I wanted to do. So I'm not saying not asking you to do that, but I'm just saying, you know, a little kind gesture can go a long way, and that's a blessing for somebody. Even just smiling at somebody on the street, right? Or just being kind to someone, or lending a helping hand in some way. It doesn't have to be financial all the time, right? So that is here, and accepting where you are in your life as well here, my friend. Try to see situations through the eyes of your best self, and not to put yourself in a place of negativity, okay? Because we're here on earth, we only get one life. And no matter how it is, even if it isn't the best here, my friends, look at it through a positive light, and then watch how many positive blessings start coming your way. I think once you shift your mindset, you'll start seeing the beauty in life, and life will then start showing you the beauty of it, right? All right, I'm going to pull one more card and see what else we are receiving here. Change. All right. Find flow and transformation here, my friends. I know a lot of people are afraid of change. We all are creatures of comfort, right? Change it can be uncomfortable for sure. I love change. I embrace change. I get comfortable, and then I'm like, okay, wait, I'm comfortable. I need to start making changes here, because otherwise I'm going to remain in stagnant energy. And that is what I'm feeling here as well. For you with this card, life is moving in an ebb and flow of change. Accepting change makes it much easier to navigate. Embracing change is a key to thriving in life. And man, oh man, I'm going to tell you, this is so true. Life is always changing. Things are constantly moving, and we need to move with the universe, okay? So never be afraid of change. Instead, embrace it. go with the flow, allow things to unfold the way they are meant to. Okay, we all go through ups and downs. If we look at all our ups and downs as learning lessons instead of negatives and positives, I feel that we would live a better lives. Okay, that is just my opinion. That is how I've lived my life. I've gone through major bad things in my life, but I never looked at them as negative. Yeah, in the moment they were negative, but now that I've gone through them, I just thought of them as obstacles that I have to face and figure out how to maneuver them, right? And now when I look back, I'm like, it happened for a reason. I'm here in this place in my world because I had to go through that in order to be here in this place. And I'm sure that I'll have other obstacles in my way as well, which I will embrace and take on as a learning lesson, right? The more you're able to learn, the more you can grow. So, and the stronger you become from those lessons, right? So, this is my message here for you, my beautiful Aquarius friends. I hope it resonates. And if it does, comment below. If you're enjoying my channel, hit that like button. And if you're new and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. And until the next time, my friends, have a wonderful day. And thank you so much for watching.